Dropshipping is a way of selling products online without having to store and ship the products yourself. I'm going to spend the next 7 days trying out dropshipping to find out how much money can you make in 7 days as a beginner. And I'm going to do it with the help of Hostinger, the sponsor of this video. Why risk your own money trying out dropshipping when you can watch me risk a brand's money instead? But no, I am using Hostinger's money and I don't know what I'm doing. So you choose a product, you make an online store where people can buy that product and you advertise it on social media. That gets people to your website, they buy the product, and then you place an order for the same product from somewhere else that sells it much cheaper. They manufacture and ship the product to the customer and you end up with some sweet profit after basically just marketing the product well. That's the idea behind dropshipping, but can a beginner make money doing it? Over the next 7 days, I'm going to give it my best shot. So first, I needed a product that people want to buy. How the do I know what people want to buy? I looked on TikTok, which is basically just one massive ad, and I figured that if a product's all over TikTok, people must be interested in it. I searched for
TikTok made me buy it,
and that threw up a bunch of products that I could have tried to sell, but I decided to focus on products that are just in the beauty niche, thinking that they'd be easier to sell because, well, a lot of people are self-conscious and beauty products are a solution to that. So I just had to choose beauty products that I thought were cool and that I'd never heard of before. Basically all of them. There'd be no point trying to sell something that you can find in just any store. It had to be a product where someone would think, wow, I need to buy this thing from this website right now. I made a short list of products, but I didn't know which one to go with, so I let Kendra loose on the list. She told me that most of them sucked, but she was intrigued by a few of them that she hadn't seen in stores before. So I jumped over to a site called AliExpress, a place where you can buy low-cost stuff from China. Apparently, most people on TikTok won't spend more than $60 on something that they've found on there. And when we do sell something for, say, $60, this is what most dropshipping YouTubers say we should do. Keep a third of the money as profit, spend a third of the money on getting the product to the customer, and then we'll probably have already spent the last third on the paid ads that got the sale in the first place. So basically, we wanted to sell a product that costs a maximum of $20 from AliExpress. My short list of product ideas didn't have anything that cost less than $20 on AliExpress. Except for one. I was about to start selling, dun dun dun, this handheld LED light therapy thing. It supposedly improves your skin, and don't worry, I did check that it's safe and that there is some kind of science behind it. Plus it had lots of good reviews on AliExpress and lots of orders from people already drop shipping it. Oh no, I'm just kidding, that's a good thing. We want some people already buying it so that we know that there's demand for it. I found this manufacturer that charges $14 per device, including shipping to anywhere in the world. And speaking of anywhere in the world, I'm going to be delivering food to my 1 millionth subscriber. I'll be setting off with $0 and a food order, and I'm going to be hustling my way around the globe, earning money as I go to complete the delivery to my 1 millionth subscriber. So hit that subscribe button to help reveal the location of the millionth subscriber. So I'd found a product to sell, but I definitely wasn't in the clear yet. I still needed a store to sell it on, and after that, I still needed to spend money on paid ads with no guarantee of getting any sales. It was day 2 and time to make a start on the online store. I used ChatGPT to think up a brand name, Sunlight Skin. That sounded legit, so I ran with that. I whipped up a color scheme that gave me skincare vibes, and I made a very basic logo with this symbol in it. It means nothing. Then I just used my brain, that old thing, to think up a slogan. Sunlight Skin. Take control of your skin. Boom, we had a brand. Hostinger had us covered for the website. They have everything you need to make a website without writing any code. I do know how to code. I did a whole computer science degree, but thanks to Hostinger's no-code solution, that was all a big waste of time. They give you a free domain name, custom email address, easy to use interface, 24/7 support, and more. You can get 91% off Hostinger's annual plans using my link down in the description, or just go to hostinger.com/John and enter coupon code John at checkout to get another 10% off. I claimed my free domain name, sunlightskin.com, then I started creating my store. Boom, 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 boom. I literally just clicked through a bunch of menus and I had a fully functional e-commerce store built on these things called WordPress and WooCommerce. They make it easy to tweak your store to look exactly how you want, and you don't get charged a percentage of the sales that you make through the store, unlike other popular e-commerce store solutions. Thanks Hostinger for making my degree that little bit more redundant. I spent a while tweaking it to make it look how I wanted, and then I fleshed out my product page. I got these photos from the AliExpress listing and worked some magic to give them some nice backgrounds, and then I used ChatGPT again to write the product description. Anything to avoid using my own brain and creativity. I spent a couple of days polishing up the look and feel of the store, and I even imported real reviews of the product from the listing on AliExpress. Before I knew it, day 4, the store was ready to go. Day 5 was supposed to be all about creating ads to run on TikTok, but TikTok said no. They didn't literally say no, but I just had loads of technical issues. So after a whole day of fighting through vague error messages, by day 6, TikTok had started behaving and it was time to put up some ads. I found a bunch of TikTok videos where people were using the LED device, and I 100% legally and legitimately, with permission from everyone necessary, scraped those videos and turned them into my own ads. I had to wait some time for the ads to be reviewed by a human at TikTok. That can sometimes take hours, it can sometimes take days. So I was sweating a little bit given that this was day 6 of a 7-day thing. But Thankfully, the ads got approved after just a few hours. Day 7 came around, the ads had run for a full 24 hours, and I'd spent a total of around $140 on them. That got 18,305 people to view the ads. 159 of them clicked through to the website, which is about 1%, not great. There's definitely room to improve in the ad department. And of those 159 people who clicked through to the website, how many bought the product? None. We got no sales. But it's not over. This right here is where most people would give up, thinking that drop shipping doesn't work. But that doesn't make sense. It definitely works. People sell things online all the time, and a lot of those people are using the drop shipping model. They don't all have their own warehouses full of stock. This all was just the first phase of starting a drop shipping business. It of course takes some trial and error to find a product that people want, to make ads that people click on, and to make a website that persuades people to buy. There is a lot of room to improve and build on what we've done here. But once we do find a product that people want and we market it just right, drop shipping becomes a money printer. Thanks to Hostinger for making this video possible. Try them out for reliable hosting of your dropshipping store. I'll see you in the next dropshipping video.